Welcome to the Retro Review, where nothing weird happens before we hit record. It's still just as much of a surprise.
No.
Blockbuster Video Game World Champion. Alpal picked out a game for us today.
I am so excited for this.
Okay.
This
Musha.
is
Sorry, Matt.
Musha.
I had no idea that this game was being picked. You told Matt, and Matt got everything ready and found some facts about it.
Thank you, Matt.
I'm very interested. Musha.
I was just told today that Matt let me know he's very excited because it has great reviews. And I just want to play it because I know it's very expensive. I wasn't expecting it to be fun or good in any way.
Really?
It's already looking cool.
This is
Like
pretty
just
sweet.
this scene right here looks sick.
It's just Gundam. It's
Yes.
Mech Warriors.
I'll let Alex start.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So this game is expensive.
Yes. Very.
What is this? Genesis number 1?
Two.
Number
number
two,
two.
yeah. Crusader of Sentis,
Oh,
number
that's right.
1. Musha,
So-
number 2.
Loose price is time of filming, price charting value, $270.
Wow.
Complete, it is $650,
That's it.
probably more.
That's
you know,
kinda-
So
price
Musha
charting
is,
for expensive games, you know.
That's
Be
yeah,
anywhere.
and Musha is one of the games that's notorious for being in bad condition. There's like a certain set of really expensive retro games where the labels are almost always beat up or the boxes are in terrible condition because they were rentals or other things. So
well,
I think
this wasn't a rental, was it?
Musha falls into a weird category where I think it was just played.
Oh man,
Well,
I don't know.
how about we read and find out?
Yeah.
I don't remember if I took notes on any of that, so...
Oh, you got to shoot that. Okay.
Yeah, so this is... The genre of this is
moves, yeah.
vertical scrolling shooter, kind of like Galaga.
A Vrishma.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yup, that's the one. This was developed by Compile and released by Seismic.
Oh, shoot. Energy dog.
Our release in North America was 1991 March.
Hit it, yeah.
I'm
And
trying. There's a lot
exclusively
going
on Sega Genesis, so
Yeah.
there you go.
Now, were there any re-releases for Musha anywhere? Or is this just a cult, like...
I feel like I've
Classic,
seen like
wow.
a remake of it somewhere. Man, that was difficult.
I want to
Yeah.
say there was a virtual release on like Wii or something. Okay, yes.
Does this guy...
Musha was on Wii's Virtual
guy
Console.
buys?
Wii?
Wii's Virtual Console.
That's not
Yep.
what I was expecting.
It
Yeah.
might have been on like
Wii was
3DS
stupid.
and stuff too. I'm not seeing anything on that, but
What'd you say?
Wii was stupid.
I wasn't.
the Wii shop is now closed, so you can't even get it on there anymore.
Yeah.
Is it really? When that happened?
Like 4 years ago?
Oh wow.
Really?
I don't know
Something
my
like that.
life.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it was more. We might have been in high school. I don't remember.
Time's blending together now. That's...
So
That's
this is
interesting.
single player, as you can tell.
Gosh,
You
this
play
thing is
as the
hard.
pilot Terry flying through Mecha
Terry?
called Musha.
I'm sorry, no offense to any-
Terri.
Oh, okay.
It's a
cool.
female.
It's cool then.
Yep. It's not like Terry Crews. It's like Terry,
Terry
a
Crews
female
is also
Terry
cool.
unit.
Put it in reverse, Terry! Oh, Lord! Do you know that? We introduced Alex to new memes and new sayings
Yes,
every day.
they know so much more about meme culture than I do, and it's just a terrible time. But
You know, I did a
I mean,
project-
it's great.
I did a project in high school
Oh my
all
gosh.
about memes,
Yeah.
and Matt was in that
I was in that class.
I remember you
and
telling me about it.
I was so jealous because I did like what I did like
This part is so hard
like
to
how
follow what's going
music
on.
changed,
Yeah.
like how like music players changed and stuff. And
You guys had something that was
our
productive
teacher
to
was
society
our teacher was not impressed, but she loved your guys's.
because we made memes relatable. Essentially, we gave the lifespan of a meme where like it's born in kind of the depths of the internet, more of the armpit of the internet, like your Reddit, your maybe even a 4chan.
I wish you had this somewhere.
Wow.
I know. I wish I
If
had this
if you
presentation.
like Reddit, I'm sorry that Sky said that. So
Yeah,
But-
people who like Reddit know it's an armpit. And if you don't, then you're not
Dang, let's go.
self-aware enough.
Let's go.
Sorry.
We got a shield.
Anyway,
Anyways,
right, back to
I'm
the game.
playing this game.
So-
And you missed the laser that I got before.
I saw
I
it.
didn't
It was
do that.
cool.
That was cool.
But
So,
right now-
anyways, you play as Terry, and you're sent to fight
Terry.
human-built
Energy.
Dire 51 supercomputer.
what?
It is the big bad of this game is a human-built machine
Right.
called Dire 51 supercomputer, and it has begun attacking
stop,
Earth
stop, stop.
from space in the year 2290. So we won't live to see this in real life,
That's
sadly.
What do you mean?
know.
I'm gonna live till I'm 150.
That's true.
Well, you're
Well, you still won't
200
see
years
it.
old.
When you
2290.
I thought you said 2090.
The player has a main gun that can be empowered by collecting power chips. That's your upgrades. There are 3 different special weapons that can be picked up: piercing lasers, fire-based explosives, and rotating shields.
Glowy boy. What are those little glowy guys?
You shoot those to get the different weapons.
So there's something about the
Upgrades.
weapons, though. After you upgrade them, or after you get a new weapon, you can upgrade that specific weapon if you pick up the same upgrade twice.
Oh,
So
that's
that's
genius.
sick.
if you avoid, and you can do that, I think
love that.
3 times. So like you can make your weapons really powerful, but you have to avoid getting other weapons.
So if you get hit with a special weapon, you remain alive. So it's kind of like a second life too.
Wait, what did that say?
If hit while a special weapon is equipped, the player will lose the special weapon but
Oh, yeah.
remain alive.
So you
I
want to
did
like
notice that.
hold on to your special
Yes.
weapons. That's
Okay,
the
do you guys get Hagane vibes?
a little bit.
I did not play Hagane, unfortunately.
Oh,
Who
well,
developed Hagane?
He's not here.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Was Hagane fun?
Hagane was very fun. I think
Okay.
we have that at. Did we give that an A tier?
Oh, Hudson Soft did.
Yeah.
Hagane.
It was either an A tier or S tier. Make sure you guys watch that video. It's one of our first.
Yeah,
It is the
um,
first.
but I wasn't in it, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's better.
This looks fun
Hagane,
so
we put
far.
it A.
I am.
Hagane was
I'm-
hard.
I am joyfully impressed.
This gives me Platypus vibes. If anybody's ever played that.
I
No
don't watch
idea
what
that.
that-
I don't
Platypus
watch
is like
Phineas
side
and
scroll.
Ferb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I watch it all the time.
Alex, you just got hit.
Every
Phineas and
morning.
Ferb is great. Do you actually?
No.
I was like, that's a weird fact. I didn't know that.
I have a
about you.
1-year-old. He only watches TV 15 minutes.
And Phineas and Ferb
How
isn't
else
in the
is it gonna be
rotation.
a little iPad baby.
Raising the
kidding.
next generation of
kidding.
iPad
Raise your kids to
babies.
read. What? I don't know what my upgrades are doing right. Oh, so you got to press a different. You only have only one button does anything until you get the upgrade, and then you just
Mash that.
mash
Is there a time limit?
So-
on that?
so
No,
this
it's
was-
just if you get hit next. then
This
it goes
was on
away.
Genesis, so there's 6 buttons in addition to the movement. So
Oh,
How do
there
you-
is.
How do you use them?
How do you
it's
use
probably the
them?
triggers.
That's gonna be hard to understand on a PS5 controller.
Not sorry,
We're
not
making
the
this
triggers.
extra
The
hard for
R1
ourselves.
R1 L1. We could look up the mapping in the settings, but
It's
it's more
funner.
fun to.
More
Now I
fun.
get to
watching
figure
it.
out. Now I get to
Let me
shoot
look
lasers.
look at the manual and see.
Get that. Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what I'm picking up yet, but so was this game just poorly received? Like, why is it so expensive?
That is a good question. I don't know if I have the answer to.
Let me look up the answer. It came out in 1990, so this was like
Okay, this was like 16 years before either
1991.
you were born.
Nope, just kidding.
18, but
1991 in America.
no, it was 8 years before. But this was like kind of in the prime of the Genesis, so I don't.
Yeah, like why?
Well, maybe not the.
I
prime.
don't see
take
how
that
this
back.
game would be poorly received.
But near the
Mixed reviews. Critics found themselves overwhelmed by the number of shoot 'em ups on the Sega Genesis at the time.
Wow.
so it just
Many
suffered
wrote about the
from-
graphics
and not
in
unique.
positive light. Richard Ledbetter from
Oh.
Computer and Video Games,
Hate that
Richard,
guy.
found the visuals to be
you, Richard.
smooth and highlighted the parallax scrolling effect in the canyon level. Frank Martinez Jr. from GameFan also praised the parallax scrolling in addition to the enemy and character sprite detail. The writers at Raise positively noted the game's design and explosive effects. The game's difficulty was common point of criticism. Many noted that Musha to be too easy and too short.
I disagree with all the takes of the reviewers. I think it is.
Well, they said it was unoriginal, and they were overwhelmed with this type of game coming out. So I can understand why they rated it low, but like
I can understand that, I guess.
What was that guy's name? Richard?
Richard,
So
His nickname sounds better.
let's compare that to today. Currently, at least the time of recording, hero shooters are big talk because there's too many of them, and Concord was a bad one. People were like, Concord's bad because it blah blah blah, whatever. There's a lot of reasons Concord's bad, but too many hero shooters. They're just stop them. We're gonna say that they're all bad. But now Marvel Rivals is out, and it's like one of the most played games. So I don't know how. Okay.
just got Riggedy Rex.
I don't know how well that too many of this game came out. Like
You
it
also
just
have to
doesn't hold up,
remember
right?
at the time, like
Hold it down.
there were way more small studios that were like all trying to get their name and get started. So like,
Yeah, who the heck is Seismic? Did these people make many games?
I imagine the creators of Godzilla be like, another Godzilla movie? Let's not do it. No, people are gonna watch them.
no, what I'm saying is there were a ton of games.
No,
and,
no. I understand. I'm just saying what works is what works.
Oh yeah,
So it's just like, I enjoy this game. I mean, these types of games are fun. I get it if you're a critic and Sega came out with the 10th game that's exactly like this. But it is hard because I don't have the same outlook as they do.
well, and that's why we're doing it.
Yeah,
that's why
like-
we're doing this.
This is also 30 years later.
Yeah.
35 years
I am
later.
just-
Which this plays very well.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't picked up the controller yet, but
It feels
seems like
pretty-
it plays very responsive
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
30-year-old.
I will say this is actually kind of easy. I shouldn't say easy. Shut up.
Visually, this is great as well.
Visually, it's great. I'm just honestly the second most expensive Sega Genesis game. I was expecting it to be terrible. I was expecting it to just be extremely rare.
This might make you feel
terrible
better.
game.
In Sega Pro magazine, so one of Sega's official magazines, they gave it a score of 80. They said
Really?
each of the 7 levels of this exciting shoot 'em up
part about
is
that is
packed with
short?
colorful backgrounds and
Yeah.
detailed sprites. The many varied pickups of the game. Wow, that's hard to read. The many varied pickups of the game, a joy to play. Although Harden's fans may find it to be okay. That was very hard to read. It was a run-on sentence. Great fun though, is what they say.
Jolly good.
I guess I can
So
see,
they
like,
liked it.
7 levels. I mean, if you back in the day you bought this game for $60, $70 or whatever you were buying games back then, you play it for a day and beat it.
I don't think you're playing
I
this
don't-
for a day and beating it.
I don't know
though.
how long the level is. I guess because I didn't even finish one, so I can see that. I guess if it's short, but all I
Oh,
know is
I have
I'm
a
very
laser beam.
pleasantly surprised and entertained.
Can we determine if the triggers do anything?
And I would play this a lot more than I would play Double Drag.
Yeah, I mean this is also very
It's a-
classic arcade feels.
This is we should play another game for the NES called Legendary Wings. It's it's kind of like this, not nearly as crazy.
Did you have that in your collection?
I do.
Yeah.
It's a very fun game. It's a more simple
All right,
flying,
we'll get
that.
flying
Yeah.
type thing.
I think for like
This isn't what I was expecting out of a game
Yeah.
called Musha, to be honest.
I think I like
just
the
CGI.
nostalgia of this better than something like Double Dragon. Like this keeps up
You wanna know
more.
why? Our instant gratification brain.
yeah.
It's like,
No, I know.
ooh, stuff happening.
Plus, it's the motion is quicker. You're doing more versus in Double Dragon, you're just going up and you're punching someone.
It's a different style of game.
Some
It's one we played recently in another episode. Just
Yeah,
check that
sorry, yeah, that's what we're referencing. But just something like that's around the same time.
Something that is also cool about this is there are no speed runs. So
So what
If
you're
you
saying is we
if
have
you want a
chance.
world record,
Just play Musha. It'll
Yeah.
only
Oh,
cost
goodness.
you
It
how
only
much?
costs you like $300.
there you go.
I'll just get a crap cartridge.
Well,
crap
there,
condition.
there's like
Are we desensitized? Like 300 sounds cheap for like
No,
one of the
that's-
most rare games for a console. Like people buy Earthbound all the
I
time.
mean,
and it's $300.
and that's
I've got-
it's $400.
oh yeah, you're
and,
true.
like,
Yeah.
in one of our next episodes, I will be.
Oh,
There is a rare game that is very expensive that we will be playing.
okay. Interesting. Subscribe for that. I truly don't know what it is. We all picked out games for each other.
What's fun when I pick a game is nobody knows what it is but me.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm trying to guess.
You will never guess it.
But anyways, what do you think, Matt? I mean, you're playing it now.
I think it's very fun, and I would see myself.
But
Like,
what's-
I
what's
loved
the
this type of
lore?
game
I
as a
do love
kid.
this type
Like
of game.
Galaga, I was huge on as a kid. Loved Galaga. Platypus is another one, but that one's like a side-scrolly one.
I don't know what that is.
What is that for?
I played it on computer when I was
Okay.
a kid, but there's
feel like I've
there's a
seen it for
there's a
something else.
PSP version of Platypus.
That's what it is.
It's
yeah,
like
PSP.
made of clay, and it's very.
I think I remember seeing
Yeah.
it now when you mentioned something about it.
Are those
Yeah.
little side rocket? Can you control those to like point in different directions? Somehow?
Press A. Can you press A?
I
Or press X,
did.
I mean.
I did. They
Doesn't do anything.
Because mine were shooting backwards. Is it just a different power up that I had then?
maybe. Yeah, I can't.
And like they
Oh,
they shot backwards.
There we go.
What are you doing?
Oh, look at that.
That's sweet.
What did
They're
you
like on an
press?
arc.
I pressed square, so that would be like C maybe.
Oh, so
Ultimate chaos.
Dang. That makes the game even cooler.
It kind
Oh,
of
it
gives
picked
it
up a
a,
different
a
power-up.
scat.
Oh, you
vibe.
can make them just. They're just auto targeting.
I mean, if we're talking about another game.
Oh
that's-
my gosh, they're
That's
just
broken.
auto targeting.
Wait a minute.
Hold up. Wow.
Okay, a game this
Wait a
old
minute.
doing something like that is sick.
That's fun.
But yeah, Scat,
Okay,
Scat is
it's
another
going
one to
up for
talk
me.
about
Yeah.
that I really enjoyed
Wow.
as well.
Yeah, you.
Wow.
So I don't think you were there when we
I wasn't on the
originally
episode.
rated Scat.
It was like,
It's an NES game, but we gave it a pretty high rating. It's like Contra, but with jetpacks and cooler shooting.
yeah. I played it after like one of the episodes after like the After Hours retro review. Subscribe for
You
that.
guys want to see that? Gosh, no.
No, but yeah,
It's not a real thing. It's not a real thing.
it's just. I'm just thoroughly entertained,
My
and
little ship's died.
I'm happy about my pick. And the fact that it has.
I think my one gripe currently is like missiles. I think can be a little bit hard to see because it's the same color as like that little flashing thing that gives you little chips.
Yeah, I will say like the enemies on the like the platforms and everything. When there's so much going on, it's hard to understand what I need to shoot. And
Yeah, and-
what
and-
is okay.
And
I mean,
sometimes
that's what
the
this type of
nature
game
of
is.
these
that's
games.
true. Yeah,
I mean, like that's how like boss fighty games, kind of like Cuphead, are that have come
Yeah.
out recently ish. I think I'm ready to rate this.
I'm ready to
personally.
rate it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Visually, I give it a 5.
I give it a. It's.
Oh,
Well, you can make it hard.
easy.
What does hard do?
Yeah, so visually, I give it a 5.
Yeah, it's.
I'm
it's
curious what we gave
visually-
Hagane because this is like equal for me.
Completely different games.
I don't know visually.
Oh yeah,
Like visually, this gives me that vibe still.
I mean, overall, Hagane's score was 12.5.
Really.
I don't want to go find Hagane.
Yeah, that's fine. I'd give it a. I don't see a reason why not to give it a 5. Like I don't know what I would improve, but we're still on the first level, so it could be not as pleasurable. You know.
I doubt it getting less. This game just seems to. I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty darn cool. I like the.
Even like I mean, the water underneath this moves and it like hits against the rocks.
Well, and there's like different like shadow. Like right now it's dark, and then it got lighter.
Yeah, like and just the crazy like the housing.
yeah,
and,
this
like,
is a
I
weird.
like that.
That's also level design,
like-
but
that type of enemy can only travel on the tracks.
Yeah.
yes.
Notice.
That's also level design, but
Yep.
I agree.
All right,
It's really
visuals,
cool.
we can give it a 5. Level design, then. Level design is tough for something like this. Because it's like,
It has a lot to do with where the enemies, because the enemies aren't changing. Like where they shoot changes, but like you'd be able to be like, okay, I know that coming up is going to be enemies that circle, or I know that this
Yeah.
power up is coming up.
this is why we kind of look into speedruns at times, is because with speedruns you can determine like, oh, truly this part is just RNG, or this can randomly spawn here and it's stupid that it does that. Or, oh, it's
Yeah.
really good because it does this. So, I don't have anything
I haven't-
wrong with it. I feel like it's pretty balanced left to right, forward to back. Like, it's not
Oh.
super overwhelming, but did they just like double enemies?
Maybe I'll turn it to easy and see
I
if
think,
I can't stop yawning.
I think it's more enemies and
it is late at night. It's crazy we're filming this at 2 a.m.
Yeah, we always record our episodes really late.
So it's so dark.
This is good for what this is. I haven't played many of these games, but I'm not like frustrated with it. I'm between like a 3.5 and a 4.
I would give it a 4.
I'm okay with that.
Controls are a
controls.
weird one.
Now that I know about the square, or like being square, like being able to, yeah,
A button.
whatever it would be, we can check the mapping. Like
I mean, for what it is, I mean,
I think
it's responsive.
I think it's great. I like Sega, you know, had the extra buttons compared to like they had 6 buttons
and you can move it. That is dope.
or 3, I guess, depending on the controller. Like that being like a little protection auto turret is awesome.
Yeah.
And I can move.
Well, that's
that.
more of like
I
a
can
cool
move it.
feature, you know? Like, that should just be...
It's a cool feature because
Yeah.
it controls.
I mean,
so it's
there's-
probably our
there's-
fault that, like, we didn't learn that control.
Jeez, I
What
just-
the heck? They're just melting.
That was insane. This is also easy,
Yeah.
but
Oh, well, even still, cruise through this, my guy. We gotta get to level 2,
we gotta see level 2.
and then we'll give it our tier. But what are you guys thinking as far as
I would give it a
Controls
4.
go.
I mean, I don't see like really.
I don't know. I mean, because when we're grading based on the game, right? I mean,
I would.
what would you change about the controls? I guess.
That's the thing. Sometimes, like, you don't know what you don't
Well,
know.
my only
and our
gripe was
experience
like
with this
you can't
style
control the
is-
ships or like where you're shooting besides right in front of you. But then we found out you can. So that's why I'm like 4, because I don't know. All right, well,
But
maybe
can
4.5.
can any game then like control where it shoots like that? That's like
Yeah.
this.
It's true.
I
I'd give
enjoy playing on easy.
I'd give it a 4.5.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
I don't know what
like a
it's lacking.
4.5.
But
I know,
feel like
there
it's
is-
lacking something.
I think why the controls feel a little weird is like you don't, at least to me, like I'd have to play it a lot to truly understand which power-ups are worth fighting what enemies, and like basing my attacks on that, which is more of just like a gameplay type thing where you just have to play it for a bit to learn it. It's not necessarily a fault of the controls,
So
but
something else we haven't really tried because we've been picking up every power up as we go.
it was actually holding out for a secondary.
Yeah, like Alex could have held out his red power up to like wait just now to see like what.
You're
Yeah.
right.
So like that's another level design feature that we haven't really seen.
But do you wait? Because they're blinking different colors. So how do you get?
So like, so the red that you just
don't
picked
know,
up,
man.
if you pick up another red one,
It gives
Next.
you double power.
you'll get.
Okay, so
So
what
you,
are
you
these?
picked up you picked up green.
What are those?
Those are for
chips.
the ships. So you collect enough and then you get more ships.
Oh, okay. So don't get
Don't pick
this
up the
blue one.
blue.
So
Yeah.
you got green last, the little green
No, he got
energy
red.
one, right?
He just picked up red.
Okay.
So
Oh, hence the red cannons on his
Yeah.
back.
the
okay.
cannons change color depending.
I
So
can't.
don't pick up the green.
So
I
what
think
is- what is
I think
that?
it straight up cycles. That's green. I think it straight up cycles
That would make sense. So it gives
Blue-
you time, or it just
blue,
gives
red,
you
green.
options.
Or,
Yeah.
yeah. Blue, green, red. I think is what it cycles through.
You have a
If
lot
that's
of bullets
true,
you're
you will.
shooting.
I know. I'm pressing both buttons at the same time.
There you go. Now pick
Oh.
that up. There you go.
I just.
You're shooting more rockets off to the side
oh my
now.
gosh.
So yeah, it's
Insane.
definitely worth like holding out, which is
So I was at level 0, now I'm at level 1.
Oh, it's one long thing like this?
cool. I like that.
Oh, I don't.
I don't.
I don't like games that do that. I'm sorry.
I like it. I want it to change. It
Yeah.
stays this way the whole time.
Uh-oh.
Maybe not.
Uh-oh.
Well, we were on level 0.
That does
Maybe we
hurt.
have to destroy those.
Oh, you did get to this part before.
Like, level 0 was the tutorial.
Oh, I did the green. Maybe I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't like.
Well,
the
you
green.
still have upgraded, I think. Maybe not. I have no idea.
Oh, you got it. Oh, you have to shoot all the little balls. Shoot that ball on the right.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Now shoot lefty. Yeah.
Okay, so your ships take damage before you do. That's good to know. I didn't know that.
Yeah, like you lose your upgrades before
Okay, so is that...
taking damage.
Don't get the blue.
Yeah, I want to get to that again.
Okay, is level changing? Are we in transition? Ooh, maybe not. Also, who built this rail system and why is it so gravity defying? Did we unlock
Well,
that?
we're not
at
going up, we're
20
going across.
20? I know.
It's not gravity defying. There is a point where the attack is
Okay.
it's just really, really strong here.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. It's kind of like how the Lions built their stadium.
Yeah. On sheer willpower. Hopefully
Okay,
you
so
get a
this
red
is
power-up.
Is this a
Okay, so
transition?
yeah, I
Okay.
That has to be the boss.
would guess so.
Wow. Too bad you didn't get that
Much
upgrade.
easier, it seems. Like,
Yeah, that sucks.
you've gotten good at the game.
And
I'm
not
very
much.
intrigued by all of this. Okay, so it did change a little bit, like the stage. The
Well, I
background.
think this is
We're,
the first
I think we're
stage.
about to see, yeah.
I think it was just level 0, and then this is level, like, I don't know. Yeah, I think this is the end of it.
Shoot the
Yeah, you gotta
skull.
shoot the head.
Just have your ships targeted. Just turn them on. Set phasers to.
I don't know how to do that.
There you go.
There you go.
They're just attacking the skulls for you. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah, you just stay in the middle. Dude, that's so broken. That's OP.
awesome. They
Oh, they
are
are
sacrificing
take damage,
themselves.
so-
Yeah.
Okay. Even still, like,
That's
if that gets you through a
sick.
boss fight, I'm going to go inside. What?
Go up into it, maybe. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Whoa. So you're going in the castle?
Okay, we're learning. We're learning. How's this affecting it?
Yeah.
Okay, so the level does
Destroy the
change.
power chamber. So we're like inside the Death Star now.
Okay,
Whoa.
this game is only getting better.
Get the power up.
I'm impressed.
It's only getting better.
I'm impressed. There you go.
Got a
You got a
ship.
ship. Oh.
Oh my god. This is awesome. Oh.
Hazards.
Ooh,
okay.
Level design
Get
just
the red.
level
de-
design just
Did
increased.
level design go up?
It
Wow.
just
What
did.
oh, be careful of those little things. What
Oh,
the? What the? Mighty
okay.
Morphin
There's a ton of new enemies.
Power
I
Rangers
absolutely
This-
love this game.
Yep. This
Maybe we haven't played enough of this
Yeah.
genre.
come out.
But
Okay, to be fair, we haven't played enough of any of the games we've rated.
This game was fun from the
say it-
get-go.
Yeah, we've said it in every episode.
The fact that
we're
all these
never gonna be
enemies
able
are
to do these
different,
justice.
every single one of these enemies is different.
Which is where you guys come in.
And the fact that you come back without any upgrades, you're just
it's
gonna
punishing.
die.
Yeah. Well, get the green.
Well, I can't.
Well, you.
Oh, oh,
What?
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
what the heck is that? Is that? Are you computer 51?
Okay, the fact that they're saying, I mean, this is not
Wait,
easy.
we're back on level 0 now. It says so.
Oh. So that's part of.
Oh, it says arm level -0. Okay.
Oh, that's how many things you have then.
Well, all right. Are we
Wow.
upping level design to 4.5?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, continue.
And you have continues. Yo, and it's forgiving. I can't. Okay. There we go.
Not that forgiving.
Wow. Okay. This is becoming S for me.
Yeah, this is.
dope.
This
Like
is.
those ninja guys that jump out, like that's sick.
Wow.
And just this neat little thing where
Is he gonna go with green or stay with red?
we don't actually know what all the upgrades do.
So green is laser.
Yeah,
Green- okay, the
I
green's
want
laser.
some far,
Like,
some
what's
far
blue
reach for these.
and
Those
what
bombs are a
the-
little too.
Are there four colors or just 3?
Gosh, I'm not good at this game.
4 4 colors.
Oh, it didn't do blue.
there's 3
so it is
colors.
random.
Blue, green.
It did
So
not do
blue is like a little circular shield. We haven't seen the second power up of blue yet.
Well, I didn't even get blue.
We've seen the second power up of green because
What the heck happened?
it's
there?
2
Am
lasers.
I running into something?
And this is easy. So
Yeah.
people saying that this game is easy.
This is easy.
This
I
was
mean-
also the 90s when like
Yeah, I'd
people
like
were
to see these
games
people
are
try
just-
Fortnite.
Right.
We can each go back and
it's
be
like
like, yeah, these games are hard.
Yeah, different genre. Like if this is your genre that you
That's
play.
true. By the way, did
Give me
we
another
ever say what
shot.
Musha stands for?
Oh,
Multiple.
we did not. Musha stands
Type in the
for
comments before Matt says.
Quick.
metallic,
Well,
uniframe, super, hybrid armor. Basically,
It's
they wanted to
obvious.
say something cool.
dude, this is really hard without all the little robots.
I know, when you
that
don't
you
have your
came in with.
upgrades, it's extremely difficult.
Like coming into this is not easy.
Yeah.
How do I make him free? Auto.
You just keep pressing
Autobots?
square until he like floats around.
When
Yep.
also
that?
I think so.
something I forgot to mention earlier, when Sega Pro rated this, they accidentally rated it as Aleste instead of
Why?
Aleste Musha, because Aleste is the first game in the
Okay,
series.
just got some. My first little bit of like
They
actual
pulled a little
lag.
silly. Skyguy,
Oh yeah. See,
yeah, so you
if,
have to shoot things.
if you
Skyguy.
get two,
There you
I
go.
like this. I like blue a lot.
Except you can't really hit
him in the
with
face.
blue. Yeah. Careful.
Yeah, when you can't shoot
Careful.
sideways.
Shoot him in the face.
Oh, you can't touch those at all.
Yeah, they're
You just
grinding.
get grinded.
You can shoot his puke.
Wait, so
Does this
you
do
can't touch
anything?
the ends, or you can't touch
Oh,
the
you've lost all
middles?
your upgrades. It's going to be really hard to beat him without any upgrades. Yeah.
Gosh. I have more. What?
I'm with you, Matt.
This is your last
this
life.
might be S tier. I don't know.
There you go.
Gosh, the hitboxes are pretty unforgiving. I will say that.
S?
I'd be motivated to keep playing this. Remember,
I would.
S tier is like you would go out of your way to play this game,
I would.
like and
I would.
recommend it.
I would do
I
both
think
of
I would.
those.
Yeah.
I think I would. At S tier.
Wow.
That
Joining the
is
ranks
the
of.
third game.
of
Little
Little
Samson and
Samson.
Ultimate Mortal
Wow.
Kombat.
You know, you're welcome.
Wow.
You're welcome for that.
The nice thing, they're all different genres.
Yeah,
That's really
you're
cool.
right. This color me impressed, and there's lore.
The lore
and
is
likely,
sick too.
likely some kind of like
You know what's
anime or
you know
or
what's
manga.
crazy about this?
Yeah.
So we gave visuals a 5, controls a 4.5, and level design a 4.5.
So 14
That's a
out of 15?
14 score, which means that this game
Is it,
is our highest scoring game.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, never mind. It's tied with all of them.
Oh,
wow.
wow. So 14s have got S tiers for us.
Yep.
I
Okay.
guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm glad we're consistent.
Well, all right.
All right. Well, thank you for watching. Go play Musha.
Please.
Bye.
Do it.